access long internet to hemi make Bigyan opportunity long may saspusi sa vekamplo share bling ni bike and will get a recent situation where you've like face him with him will get money scamming online.
Thank you too much, Leah. Thank you, Blo, opportunity, Blo, invite them, me Blo, kam story and lo, kasi important topic where istap lo for it plimi lo side lo money scamming and specifically to do with them Samsung company. Me Blo lo NBV, me Blo, this is actually, I mean, first time when me Blo come across him where incident ya all cases ya only being faced by all customers Blo me Blo. So part Blo, I guess the part Blo. Work being a good corporate citizen is making sure that also mivla must give awareness lol customers mivla just advise them all kita say this is what's happening mivla sta look at me sta happen lol branches mivla and give some tips or some advice law all customers mivla say you must watch out law all type scams also you misale tok ya scam also mi one English tok basically mi fasin blo kiaman lol man. So basically, one way me vlesta look, basically one way happen, all fraudsters ya, all scam artists ya, all caman mania, only go online, so only call emo or messenger, only friend them some lol individuals blame me, only tell them talk ya say only work lo Samsung company and only you winning one prize, and most of them bali tell them prize money, so bali use US dollars or Australian dollars or suppose no bali tell them even something to the point some cases blumila only tell them 80 million even to 90 million vatu. So basically all citizens blumi you may receive a message lo messenger or IMO after the trick is all fraudsters ya all scam artists ya only tell them say but before you got access law prize money you must make them certain actions, certain steps. And one of the things that only ask him before you got access lo money, say you must put small small money ko lo account lo bank ya. So once you make him and then by you have got access lo big prize money where you stop.
So you tell him say first step where we happen already how much like in figure how much finish
actually this actually surfaced all branches blumvla 2018 middle of 2018 and then it come through all branch blumvla and then 2019 by again and then 2020 so me affecting certain customers blumvla and mivla take all steps blumvla or measures blumvla also one financial institution blo cut certain measures on how you may deal with them all customers where only affected or where you may look say all money is go inside lo account blo kita where me specifically relate lo Samsung scam. Yeah. So there's quite a number of customers in terms of volume or balances. Me no got figure yeah, but me say it definitely affect them a lot of all citizens blame me.
So suppose you tell them say who na by me mostly vulnerable lo kind situation no get lo rural areas or all people lo town.
Actually, that's a good question. All recent reports where come when we've like look me across lo every branches blamivla. So Loganville, Lakatoro, Lenakel. So every customers, not necessarily you milo Port Villa with them Santo or Tanan no more. Individuals that are scattered all around the country because with them rice flow technology every money got access to all phones every money have go social media so every money chat with them any man so if you're on social media it's highly likely say by you got one message you come lo social media lo messenger or emo after by you got one lol fraudsters or scam artists but it target them you so they don't necessarily target certain individuals or certain people it's basically everybody who's got a mobile phone and has access to social media.
So Mr. Jeffries, so we can share and think about the issue here.
Thank you so much, Leah. Again, thank you, VTBC, Kim Transparent, not to government, to set office and notice here, part of talk back show. A lot of good talk finish, especially good introduction those comes. Me want them share small lo context flow Cert.Vu one me observe lo office flow computer emergency response team. In fact, Tok we have talent finish, especially good introduction those comes. Me if like me want them share small no context flow Cert.Vu one me play observe lo office flow computer material the overload all kind of threats or attacks and it's so difficult. Also blow talent good scams and me come in all different forms. Barely got one purpose no goal no which is lo current money in either form. So lo Vanuatu so far since establishment lo Cert office lo 2018 come me look at least around 11 different types of scams where me associated with them money. First one me just purely an email scam or phishing where either me targeted or me just as me second net lo solo up custom every types of fish. Second one me the famous Nigerian scam where me also very dangerous and me common. And then this Samsung one as well. Me master Samsung one or me came some cases lo bank is facing. Me also look to and only me receive more report to affect them all RSC workers play me too and Ogata will work abroad. Well, you can fit into Samsung, but me money only request them not actual money blow sent through transaction through bank or Western Union. They have me in the form of gift cards. So scam me come in all different forms. Naron have me lottery, and also recent or last year we received a few cases lo romance scam where me another type where me dating and all those things. But at the end of the day, aim those scams me just to steal them out money. Also, maybe also observing one rise as well in the type of scam where me associated with them Bitcoin or darknet market or dark web market where only tremble stealing money play as well. So me like small officer, but government through the Cert office me blessed the Quran make them allowance and we like at several ways to actually help them citizens to identify them or protect them or even give and leave or address some issues. So I'm stop look there. Suppose you got more questions, Mr. Continue further.
Thank you, Mr. Jeff Muslim. Thank you, Mr. Alato. And yes, thank you, Mr. Lolgeta. We'll start joining talkback segment today. Thank you, Mr. Lolgeta. We'll start joining talkback segment today. Telephone number, please. We have 23026. We have a call. We have ask him one question. We tell him thank you to Mr. Lolgeta, representative of different organization. We have a staff. We tell him thank you to Mr. Jeffrey. We have really specialized area. Yeah, we have answer some Lolgeta questions or query where you can't ask him today. So telephone number have 23026. 23026 emi telephone number. So you go back law National Bank law how you tell them say you've like work hard time you've like find them say some people only scammed and then you've like work with them make it up law help them get up law make them aware. So how now you've like up law find them situation blow get and how now you've like go about blow make them sure say aware that this is a scam.
Okay, thank you, Leah. Thank you for the question. Every financial institution, you mean legislated under law act block at certain monitoring systems in place. So we've like got all transaction monitoring systems in place where we've like have identify certain trends blow transactions where we've like look say, but I think by no threat or in line with them activity blow or customer, but we've like look like certain deposits is go inside law account law customer after in the space of a day or 2 days customer take them out money. So in this case if you go back law talk we mentioned him before me look two sides law this particular Samsung scam me look two sides. Me look all individuals where by me tell them say all unsuspecting individuals where they got them message no more from someone who says I'm working for Samsung company, you've won 80 million Vatu, please deposit 40,000 to this account. So I got all individuals all same way only just got a message after only got a money blow kita only running all bank only come deposit him money go inside law one account. Now that's one side So that person is the unsuspecting individual. Hemi no sabe elsem. Hemi no got one way where hemi sabe verify him say, "Kas, is this really true or also on him?" So this is one side. The other side is the money mules. Money mule all kita now only like all kita now money stop. Let's just say only collect the money inside law accounts pro kita after only got instruction from this fraudster say pa 50,000 ni go inside law account blue tete. After only receiving one message, lo phone bill kita, one receipt, lo confirm say 50,000 ni go. So once they get that, they just go to the ATMs, take out that 50,000, and they actually only give instruction lo money mules ya say once money is talo account blue, you take them out, you go send them to this person. So that's basically how it works. So we are actually seeing both sides. The unsuspecting individuals, where unfortunately also lo side lo bank one way mivla istamikem naya in terms of all controls bla mivla must question him good say suppose for example suppose you got a message say you win one money after a fraudster tell him you say you must deposit him 10,000 you go account lo Jeff. So you go lo account lo you go lo bank, you got a 10,000 blue, you go blow deposit him lo account lo Jeff. One of the controls we got in place now is time you go deposit him lo account lo Jeff, but mivla must ask him, your name is Leah, the account you're depositing to is Jeff's account. One M relationship between you two. One M purpose. We have to establish that link because like Jeff, bahemi kat account with mivla sabe say account play maybe blow salary blame no more. But all of a sudden, like Leah rocks up and you put on 10,000 blow on him. So we're finding it in time mivla put all controls ya. Time mivla ask him question, and then Leah boy tell him say no me receive one message lo phone blow me tell him say ba mi kam deposit him money kam lo account lo Jeff now. Me no say Jeff say one him I just so we identifying that way. So at certain times mivla encourage him. In your case, Pamla encourage mivla say this is a scam. We've seen this. So please you thinking to time about depositing money. Some customers only adamant only kicks in no me apivla money only kam tropem lumia so mi mas putum. So some customers have done that unfortunately, but some only go back after only thinking twice. And then on the other side, the money mules side, like Jeff, he's collecting all the money. Mivla got certain controls too in place. How mivla deal with them account Jeff with them mivla. Yes, blow hemi no access him. From mivla look history blow all account plan finish. Se money stako hemi taking him out. So lo site lo bank, also bank he got every right blow isave close him account blow one customer, isave freeze him all access lo ATM card or any something. With them save se hemi sta make one something where hemi sta break him all rules or all policies blow bank.
Thank you so much, lo clear explanation of Lesia. Jeff, so might you sabi kamplo share am lo some lol kita cases where Vanuatu and can't finish lo site lo scamming where might have go through lo court and how you may been deal with them.
Thank you so much, Leah. Lo question. Again, me talam since 2018 kasanai me look all cases where I stop. Sadly. Office hemi work in a way that hemi receive him or report a case. In addition to that, because of the challenge, we will establish him all partnership with them, especially Vanuatu police. Will actually work to tackle them all kind of issues around money scams. Globally or regionally, you must look in a day 1 in 5 people will become victims of scams. So with them case play Vanuatu. You may receive him recently. Cert.Vu with him NDMO and TRBR. Only team currently staff now lo northern part of the country. One team is Santo, is West Coast area. Another one is South Pentecost, and one lo Malekula lo northeast Ikamkasin West. Reason why only call all areas is because cases plus scams here may identify. Therefore, team go not only give him awareness, but also do him some other work around telecommunication as well. For example, yesterday, you may receive report comes, you get case lo Yumilo Santo rural around Big Bay area, where we related to we send via SMS one fake account by the name of Kati me send them via SMS, me demand the money as well, in relation to receiving a price on that line. Other cases, pagan, so we look plan the government, so me touch land Bitcoin. In relation to Bitcoin, when we ask them to make a payment to one Bitcoin address. Bitcoin, digital currency. You saw some actual money where you carry on ATM, or if you got one digital wallet, then you use some Bitcoin to make an exchange and payment, or in a payment of fraudster or scammers. I think those are the two main ones where you missed up addressing now Vanuatu.
Thank you too much, Chief. Lo respond. But you may take one for the call line. Hello, thank you too much for part of the talkback segment. You start calling come where? Hello, good day, lo you. You start calling come where? Hello, callers. Was you had a email on studio? You stop calling come where? Sorry, Thomas. I think caller bring hemi come along leko yumi bigen. Telephone number bring me hemi 23026 hemi telephone number. More please think about say time you call come blow ask him one question or give him one full comment. Make sure say you go long way or radio or TV or you off him radio or TV. Blow you know got feedback more delay blow you haremi blalo studio. So yes, by again we tell him thank you lo chef please have answer long question please. So you even got some cases too where some money service scan or ATM card where oliko blow push card lo one ATM. I think it may happen lo one lo get a bank national bank or lo 1 year where that one money go push card then me scan ATM card. Suppose you saw share me. I mean, how now? Only been deal with them issue, yeah.
Thank you too much. I think we know actually right person to answer them from KC come out one of banks in the past, but method were used by the scammers or fraudster is use two ways. The case specifically ATM is some only use shoulder survey where they stand up here and look. Time you type in PIN number blue, but at the same time maybe a night before or just before only whoever only pick him up only target him only scamming him only survey insert them where it happened. I don't think it will not happen a lot, but in big countries only sticking one slide sticky something you will hold ATM card by time you insert them card play go and you ask him you some verify you or English or Islam or whatever, you enter a PIN. After you make a withdrawal leave, behind it alarm semi swallow card blue. But in fact, card blue stuff. So you out, and the next person and come in, and it's a very soon to pull them out ATM card blue, and it's a very useful. It happen also. Narrow is time you go inside a retail shop, or this have put one machine and that all payment system card. Only scan you learn or only copy me every detail. So once you swipe because any program current copy every transaction or card details please call one separate copy recorded inside one small flash drive or something or is a very reusable one or clone them card blue and so usable one different place.
Thank you, Chef. Now you mentioned about 11 different scam where you've been mentioning. So how other people only aware will get a different scam or one of now will get only need him only aware that all kind scammers may fall victim to him.
Thank you. Maybe one very good question. One of when we start preaching out awareness through Cert.Vu is that outlaw scams or cases most low victims only stop one situation where only no survey identify. Let me explain why now no survey identify. Classic example is all scammers only very smart. Before they target one man where become victim loader, only actually gather some information and finish a little better. And also only capitalize low or something will happen around it. For example, COVID-19 or crisis or big event or some. Well, this year is another one. Then, because of all crisis or big event or something, I mean, put on people in one state of mind or one situation where sometimes you have to make fast decisions, and because of that and lack of knowledge around how people will scam, most of the time you fall victim limit because only lower me, only giving you one offer way too good, then you just fall victim limit. However, team then go and make awareness. Me place tell them out no say in order to you spot them on scam, you must try and blow, take him that first initiative or first step blow, identify, no rush into one decision or one identify. For semi come through email, maybe you expand an email where you come by look actual address. Sometimes I'm telling you come to Samsung, by the time you click you expand them actual email address, then you look and you come to Samsung and you come to one totally different places. And sometimes well, the most common sign or scam is unexpected. You never receive an email or a call from that person, or even you never receive one call too from Samsung. But then all listen and real times you offer him. So, but you always try to ask him personal information, blue, bank account, credit card, name, blue, where you are, and also but you always lure him for giving one small money in preparation, blue receiving one or blue move money as money me waste up. So those are some of the things where you have to be careful, learn, blow, identify all scams or corona. But again, I mean very difficult time install all kind of situations. But me like always tell them say, you know, rush any something they start online. You look looking good, you stop looking thing before you click, or you make one decision going forward.
So all kita scam only organization lo kita start lo different country, yeah? Or do we have some local people who will start making kind of facile, yeah?
Well, me just want to add on lo one of Jeff Italem, and I think it's a really good question. And just to add on lo comments for him, all scammers, yeah, all fraudsters, yeah, main aim lo kita also Jeffy mentioned him earlier, say main aim emi block yaman lo imi, block stealing money lo imi, and especially also best time lo make him yeah, and me all trying, all challenging, all uncertain times where you must face him now, yeah, with them COVID-19, with them TC Harold, everyone is in a state of only no sure or something, only just stressed, only some only lose some jobs, some, you know, everybody is in a heightened sense of also feeling so everything is all stressful. So time message ikam lo Facebook or Messenger or imo. First time also time only tell them even this is we're talking about 80 million, but even if some of these scammers say 50,000 or 10,000, especially all communities or families blue me well istalo you me everyone is facing situation where naya. Probably look message up only thinking say gosh this is a good way to get, you know, I really need this money, also me really need the money, yeah. So let's do this, let's go and karem also savings blow me every money blow me where me sweat lem me hole me stop and me go deposit him from 10,000 yeah or 50,000 batu yeah by come. So one point where Jeffy mentioned him as well, just to encourage them all viewers blue me or listeners blue me, you identify, you verify whatever message you come across, you must check him good, say is this person actually Hemi Walklo Samsung company? Go to the Samsung website, just check it for, you know, just check and just verify that Hemi truly Walklo company. You can call the numbers, you can go online and check him. But I guess now, hopefully after all messages where me like awareness me like him out, now time you receive him one message lo Samsung, please you just delete it, because you never look. But you never look money, but you try and blow put money whatever, but ultimately by you're never gonna see that ultimate prize lo in blow day.
Me one them also add them threat actors or scammers or fraudsters inside the country. We observe two types. You got all international actors, and then you got all local ones too. During awareness where officers making the past custom today. Life animal too say we got all internal ones too. Classic example, I'm not telling one on island, but let me tell them say smart, but me no like them tell me smart, from say him is scamming one person, but in fact him write them one piece of paper, amount lo one sales per truck, 300,000, and we post them lo one truck. If they take them photo, after they send them lo Facebook, they say me sell them this for this amount. Any interested buyers, and put them phone number. One Nara victim, we start one Nara island, and we look, and we interested, and we look offer too good. In fact, I'm on Land Cruiser. How can you sell that for 300,000 baht? So I call up, person on the other side, scam my answer, I say, yes, for sure. I mean, 300,000. You send them money come to Western Union. By me take them. Me send them traki come over. And then on the other side, I mean, so does this include shipment cost? I say, yes. Amount including everything. So sadly, on the other side, I mean, Olvla, I mean, send them. I mean, believe him. This is only in Vanuatu, so it has to be true. Photo start me look, price, everything, and yes, it's true. I mean, one real place. Let me send the money go across. Let me wait. Once money receiving my money on the other side, all like call via and say what time I send. Time you call phone number, you never answer via. Until now, money lose. So yeah, we're seeing internal and external as well. From also now we talk about online scams or money scams, but in fact scamming and we start physical long time finishing. But now the technology come in place and we make it more effective, more easier, probably scam more smarter in a way, probably scam more people.
Yes, thank you, Thomas. I can respond along all the questions. So please, 23026 my telephone number. We have call come along him. We have ask him one question or give him one full of comment. Follow we'll get a discussion where you Mr. Gatnaya follow discussion on side long money scamming. So yes, I tell him a big thank you. I can long to the way to have studio today. So Chief. Is there got one process where people only have fallen, only have report to law, especially only come victims for one money scamming?
Yes, thank you, Thomas. That is a good question. With them existence plus Vanuatu office, yes, it got procedures flow. You have fallen, blow you first thing, not only report them, but also protect them. You want them. So suppose you want victim. And you are aware law office plus Vanuatu. You have a website law office and it's Cert.Gov.Vu. Time you go to the website there, but you look one place where one tab where you have a report them an incident and you go and say they report them. Another way is you call them office number +678 country code and then 33380. You report them case. Another way is you email. You email it come incident at Cert.Gov.Vu. Incident I mean spell INCIDENT at Cert.Gov.Vu. Suppose you have a custom Cert Vanuatu, because of partnership with the Vanuatu police, you have a report them to Vanuatu police through law fraud and crime prevention unit order or address similar something. It got one Nara institution is just formed in 2019 and in Vanuatu IGF, Vanuatu Internet Governance Forum. We are totally receiving all reports or something. We have a call a website blogger, you got phone number and you got place where you have report them all kind of cases or something.
So and then how now by you go ahead blow deal with them?
Yeah, once you call them Ivla or you report them Ivla, instantly me appear or email address Ivla and also the database Ivla look because suppose me put them too much information and a complicated process. We've learned them establishing connection with them victim first, and once you give him details we've like call him back you, we've like start assist him. First things first, very critical, maybe ask him suppose you make him through one transaction over the bank, maybe advise him say suppose you come and victim you send them money and a matter of time before you lose them, so you must report them ASAP instantly. For example, you must have a reach out lot banks. So sometimes the bank only identify and finish. You must have reach out lot up will help stop them. Lo site you where one victim, maybe like just look say money try to find a much try to come where you're reaching it where and you got certain steps so you say follow them to try and address an issue. Pamitala mo sem scam one all type of attack and he quite successful. Right successful scam more than 80% of the time. So because of that as well and because of mechanisms in place Loyumilo Vanuatu where not up to standard yet, most of the time for some you mess them over a day, report them, most time lose them, especially where for some not go through all bank, they go through Western Union or internally all transaction or so.
So what if some you got issue locally or some internally, and then how now somebody we go ahead prosecute him with them now we got cybercrime law yet law country.
Thank you. Yes. Me make him not lemme. Let them all few explain to well them. cybercrime bill blimi and is supposed to pass through last year, last session of Parliament. Unfortunately, not go through. Hopefully this year, first session or wherever approved this year, perhaps go through. Bill itself, I'm ready. But in the absence of the cybercrime bill, Vanuatu police, because they are the one prosecuting, only use penal code, fraud under the penal code, to address them scamming or fraud issues.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Mighty Mikat one for la call online. Hello, thank you so much. Lo talkback segment. You start calling where?
Hello.
Hello, good day to you. You start calling where?
Hello.
Hello, thank you so much.
Hello.
Yes, thank you so much. You start calling where?
Hello.
Sorry, Thomas. Se look se call bring hemi leko yumi by again. So telephone number bring me today hemi 23026. Where you have call come lo please have ask him one question or give him one for a comment. By me, it's stop take him next for a call line.
Go ahead, you too.
Yes, thank you, Thomas. Lo part lo talk back segment. You start calling come where?
Hello. Hello.
Yes, thank you, Thomas. Lo part lo talk back segment. You start calling come where? Hello, thank you, Thomas. Lo part lo talk back segment. You start calling come where?
Mr. Kolo Villa, yeah?
Okay, thank you, Thomas. You go ahead with them comment or question we want to give him.
Yes, thank you so much for long presentation where you like stop giving me listen me watching with them interest. Me want them contribute to more small scamming scheme, yeah. Mr. Blue, one group here where you start low villa. You know, just when I know him is about through low messenger or Facebook, but and it's happen low villa town blow you me too, yeah. You got one group where all you start meet together all time long different all group yeah. You got one man where he promised him one big color money and then and he start inviting all friends all the and he promised him all he promised him blow by only suck him money and money yeah and he dalam se boli suck him no more blow payment fee blow one big color money where he start blow one bank and minasanya ke who straight na he start busy more money yeah the start look all group yeah all vala blow you everyone yeah all start meet together all time lo different lo thinking ya na se wali sa money from fear lo promise lo one big fala money when sa lo bank so only sa promise mo kasi say you will sa money you sa money from by promote fear na mo ale mo by or releasing banya by releasing one big fala money at one time we been post them message ko lo Facebook you want them all get everyone please you know alarm all family play especially all poor wala play me all family play me where only no work only go stop meet on time lo si Fran all mania only kam only keman lokata ale only collect all money lokata and me been ask one all wala tu where me been stop listening long story and lokata and then me talan lo me say Grubia one money really this is mokata from ikatambalaman wali garamot money blokata lo VNBF of the tu peliko li sakem blol gada tu lo hope se time only pay only sakem money only completing amount lo fia ale only garem money only compare tem lo pang ale pang releasing big fala amount ya so hemi one good like example blow scam where meetings just through law Facebook no more, but and it actually happened lo all sanfala all man we hemi sa chairman lo balaya blo ini.
Yes,
We need to ask him all responsible people, or police or whoever. Long hemi sa ko investigate lo group ya will meet all time lo see front.
okay, thank you too much.
Thank you too much.
Yes, thank you too much. You call away, you call Kamplong, share light lo one for the story lo place. By me came opportunity lo to la guest plus have a respond lo comment or story and we hear me come.
Thank you, Kola. I think main message for me come to you. I mean important. Ikut you notice him one ways that happen and you post them lo Facebook lo tell them all citizens blame me blow no involved lo scam ya. I think one key thing where message when me want to tell them no more say I mean important say time you look all activities also you must report them lo police lo fraud and crime prevention unit from even though maybe you might not survey all individuals all parties names blow kata where they from or whatever but at least you look all kata you suppose you notice him say only meet every week or every certain day or one time you put every information kalau police after all kita now what them all means blow kita what them all facilities blow kita all kita now only take them next steps blow investigate them and potentially prosecute them. Me come back lo one question where you ask him first time regarding cybercrime legislation blue me Jeff you mentioned lo side lo police time only prosecute them all cases also only use penal code. We've also got the Proceeds of Crime Act and especially lo side lo mivla lo bank mivla kat AML and CTF Act, which is the Anti-Money Laundering and Counter-Terrorism Financing Act. So you got certain legislation which is in place, blow prosecute them all individuals, yeah, whether all money mules or all unsuspecting individuals, but primarily all money mules, yeah.
Thank you. Me also want to acknowledge some caller. I also just call. Thank you, Thomas. Me commend me lo effort where you look, you identify. After you even post, lo highlight the mogata and also greater public lo want me happen. By the sound of how you explain them, me very much similar to the one of the very first scams when me identify, which is the Nigerian scam kind of approach where you describe them, me similar to them. Although me no say with them case me a scam me internally, or externally, but 80% of the time of that type of behavior I'm actually on scam not real so be careful all type of same you've always advised to say suppose you know have a someone authority said office of another police look one friend share them information is very critical in fact you pass them word verbally more effective and by you taking one timely action caution action will actually help stop them all kind scamming us in Yumi Vanuatu. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Yumi taking one for la caller line. Hello, thank you so much for part lo talkback segment. You still
Hello,
thank you, Thomas. You go ahead with them comment or think where you want them share them.
No, me want to ask a lot of case no more. I think pula pa man round lo Vanuatu olisa pa taking part lo na one money something I may upload man Philippines or something I'm global one I think we'll pan alias cam social media too say me suppose I'm scam too or to place of explain
Yes, thank you Thomas lo caller where you call it. Come you will give him lo to la guest.
Thank you, Kola. Okay, one more step. I think lo site lo bank you mivlay no have confirm or I guess say only part lo all scam or whatever you must talk about waste up in a place blow tell them out whether they are part of it. But I guess one comment when we want to tell them say yes you've like part lo all activities or all activities also we only ask him you blow I think put him some money after selling certain products ultimately lo and blow they me money blue but coming back to some of the things that we mentioned identify verify confirm check him good say one and weba you stop put money ecolemia in you invest the money blue ecolemia hemi by beneficial you ultimately lo long term okay whether blue you or families blue you Me no sure, me no aware lo any cases where me like investigating specifically lo side lo M Global or whether it got any prosecution or any something happen. You me sabe say M Global, I just one no more. It got full up all kind actors also where only create them all type schemes also lo Vanuatu, not only M Global and also lo Pacific too. Me understand so lo Pacific and across the world where only just create them this place where every money just come put the money and contribute lo full up something. So I guess just check and verify. Maybe suppose you are already part of it long time Vinny, so suppose you start ready blow, suppose you listen, suppose you start ready blow, put one small cell and blue you go and you got chance blow on radio or TV after me look presentation blue me today, maybe think twice, huh? Just me encourage you me no more all people just think really carefully about from ultimately I mean money blue you, yeah. Learn blue day is tell you no more decision blue whatever you wanna do with your money, but you need to think of it long term, how by affect them you them family blue.
So yes, with them lol kind scheme was me blo get oli kablo verify and buy again, oli kolong cert blo check him, or would they go to Reserve Bank blo check him blo get I mean a lot of question me arise lo how oli sabe find them out say whether scheme him good or no.
Thank you. I think I mean answer small and maybe myself as well. In fact, me no things me cut one proper office established under the government law in survey. Report them on kind of however set of this or not the police you welcome. However law past cases me look at social media, but they not any formal report they come to office. M Global I mean one classic example of kind of pyramid schemes. But me tell them I think because of absence or grey areas around legislation maybe make them say create an avenue of all kind of schemes as well come abroad. Again, people only make a decision to join them. Also, maybe dalam, but you mean no service stop because only feels me through. But advice from a security perspective is that suppose you know have enough information about where source of money come from or who the person by sending money to. Me advise join in or send them. Scamming me one method where by must convince you. That blow stealing money blue, and convincing can be like giving you some small rewards and all those things, or lottery stuff before me scamming. But time you scamming one person, maybe you winning 10,000. But you imagine you scamming the whole population of Vanuatu using 10,000 each, but you lose a lot of money. But they also me tell them, you come down lemon and say, think twice. I say my say tell them before you actually. Join in or respond all kind of invitations.
Thank you, Thomas, Chef. With them, Mrs. Alatoa. Thank you, Thomas. Lol, get away. Stop. Continue to tune in. More join them. Talk back segment today. We take one caller by again on line. Hello, thank you, Thomas. Blue part. Talk back segment. You start calling come where? Hello, thank you, Thomas. Blue part. Talk back segment. You start calling come where? You go ahead with them ting or question we want them asking. Sorry, Thomas, it looks call bring me hemi come blong leko you me by again 23026 my telephone number we saw call come lem you me take one nerve call line. Hello, thank you, Thomas. Blue part lo talk back segment is the call come where?
Hello?
Yes, hello, you is the call come where? Suppose you have kolong radio or TV blue you, mo you go ahead with them ting or question we want them ask him. Sorry, Thomas, you must hang up by again 23026 my telephone number we saw call come. You may got a few minutes no start before talk back segment dream him come along end today. So make sure say you go along with radio or TV blue you then we stop call come. You may take a 1 hour call line. Hello, thank you, Thomas. Blue part lo talk back segment is the call come where?
Hello.
Hello, you is the call come where?
Patena Maya.
Thank you, Thomas. You go ahead with them ting or question we want to ask him.
Okay. Thank you lo time la voy a hacer el estudio. Me das que no más campaña emista lo fila o está outside o campaña wis está kermat mani pro people lo forma tuya. Ikat saman está potemem lo fila. Bokot se mulai tramo potem polis mo problema table stop besta stili mani pro man forma tu. Thank you.
Thank you, Thomas. You call away, you call it come long, fateb long, share him ting or ask him one for a question, please. Same give lo to the guest for answer.
Thank you, Thomas. Question from caller. Anyone good for a question? I think I'm start off then myself by contribute to. In fact, with them case blow Samsung, yeah, one of office look and investigation and assessment of reported case, and we come externally abroad. But he may not come from one person or one scammer. A couple of scammers or many scammers or the usual method, yeah, for Samsung yeah, actually scamming. So me start off, me give example or seasonal workers claim. That's one approach. Where he Samsung related, we only use phone call. Use phone lo actually scam. The email of Vanuatu, maybe it's the same or not, but me use SMS or Facebook to actually try to scam all people. So officially resume report them, work them all police. Unfortunately, with them absence flow bill cybercrime, I mean no give him enough power, especially the Cert office, to actually investigate further. However, with them collaboration and partnership with them one of the police, I've report them pass the go up, actually investigate them. Good thing is through development to identify more scammers. Yeah, last year, I even follow news, regional news. Lipin address arrest them. Couple of actors, Australian, New Zealand related phone scamming, when we award him Samsung as well. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Thomas. Jeff lo respond. You may take one for la caller by and long line. Hello, thank you, Thomas. Blue part lo take back segment. Mr. Collie, come where?
Los Santo.
A good blog at company blue long Santo. You go ahead with them comment or question we want to give him, and please you go along with radio or TV blue you before you survey talk.
No, mi. Cuando talem namo se Los Santo pulap man o lista kaman lolman lo. Pigi map money after some 1,000 after pem 1 million. Kami tu ikut lo mas stop pem. Mana?
Thank you, Thomas. You call away, you call it come all the way long as Santo. Long give him one full comment. But you may take him one more caller. Hello, thank you, Thomas. Blue part lo talk back segment. Mr. Collie, come where? So looks a call up me come long hang by again, but thank you Thomas lo call away call come long Santo lo raise him up one for the issue lo please just before me give him long to la guess you make take one la caller. Hello, thank you Thomas lo part lo talk back segment. Mr. Collie come where?
Mr. Colo Port Villa no moya.
Thank you Thomas. You go ahead with them comment or question we want to give him.
Me just want them congratulate them to la with stadium naya. Thank you too much for you to come out play to explain them lo people blogana to tamalali lo saveyet ya one them all stop control hembe. Thank you too much. You could come out lo talent lo by all our families too from me too because all some of our families we all involved plus come. Thank you too much for you to come out to explain them. Thank you.
Thank you, Thomas. You call away, you call it come long Port Villa too, long share him ting please. Me give him lot of la guess, to la is a very respond to la call away, call it come.
Okay, thank you, Leah. Thank you, all callers and all comments. I think one we call Santo, he asked him about a company. Yeah? So Samsung company, you miss always one Korean company, and primarily only deal with them electronics, all mobile phones. So it got all different actors or all different man, but only claims they only work lo Samsung company. One when me look all investigations blo me lo bank and me only even all time only take him picture blo kita blo show him lo all viewers blo me or all member blo public blo me only come lo someone backdrop lo Samsung logo or brand after only even make them all prize money or write them something lo only use Samsung branding so blo entice him or blo sweet him good all customers blue me or all members blo public blue me say yes time you will look also you may just look say oh no Samsung company me save me look save brand yeah so that's the way of also first step now blo try blo entice him me or sweet him me blo you me part blo all scam yeah I think another something where me want to mention them as well in terms of Samsung scam yeah and me just a couple of things I think as closing remarks if I mention them finish you think twice huh? I think all you mean lo public think twice before you put them good for example blo one call lo santo egam where alchem all man go around blo ask him this is you give 1,000 watu and you'll get 1 million so really think twice about 1 million egam where sure, I mean, and am I give when what time now? But me receiving 1 million. I mean, it's sometimes I mean just too good to be true. So you must think twice about identify, verify, or especially all manually tell them say, but you receiving price also. Now something too. You mean where you may involve lol scam avenues. You mean where you may start pay money call all scam artists yeah, all fraudsters yeah. Where you make a message say, okay, money is the account for me call it me take him out. Me transfer me call mania Jerry or whoever's on the other side of the messenger. What you're doing, whether you know it or not, whenever you involve them, me break him law, me against him law. So you need to be really careful whenever you start making from, and also you think back and say, however long you involve law scam yeah, whether you know it or not, you try ask him question back and you say. Money where he promise him you receive him finish or and how long have you been doing this? Okay, so you must really think twice. Say, one more you start make him naya, hemi fashion where hemi against him law, break him law.
Thank you. I think me add on lo me like my last point where my side touch them, which is the act or scammer. So you make the local one inside. First thing you have to think before you make one kind of something is suppose you start camming one man. Use some name blow one company or something, automatically bring law and law by some hell accountable for. On Lara side plan, suppose you a scammer he try to fool you, first something, suppose you know save him you want scam. Second something, suppose offer it too good or some 1,000 block around 1 million, that's too good and definitely one scam. And last something, make him effort to report them. From only time you report them, and become one formal complaining of the police, then police have to act to prosecute him scammer for semi internally. Suppose me after I step outside, then that's a whole lot of process again whereby me go through. But I think basically those three things. Suppose you know say a person no scammer, no fall in line. Second one on the other side, identify. More no believe him all offals him from say too good to be true and most likely me scam.
Thank you Thomas baik chef you take one for la caller line. Hello, thank you Thomas blo part lo talk back segment you sta call kamwe.
Hello. Sta call lo pilano mo ya.
Thank you Thomas. You go ahead with them comment or question we want to give him.
Hello.
Yes, thank you Thomas. You go ahead.
Sorry, me no haram you ke. Me kalam thank you lo tula we tulai tok de be. I think lo yumi lo wanatu we are really prone to scams. And I think it's time we put some very strong laws in place from where local scammers play me too, full up to us. They consume a lot of money from people. One block panapa stop here, Afrik is program down all man. Still stop, government is still very slack in controlling those. So I think it's time we don't just talk about it, we do something about it. Thank you too much.
Thank you Thomas. You call away you call him long Port Villanamo blo give him a ting for you. You may take him one more last call lo today. Hello, thank you Thomas blo part lo talk back segment you sta call him where?
Hello.
Yes, good day you sta call him where?
Hello. Mr. Call of Villanova.
Thank you Thomas. You go ahead with them ting we want them share him.
Hello, sorry, me just want to ask one question more. What if, apart from Samsung, what if me one company where me register and get that one business license, where me do with the lending, am I alright or am
Okay, thank you.
I no more? Thank you.
Thank you, you caller, where you call it up. Emi last la caller bring me today. You may give him long to la guest to la sabe respond lo to la caller where to la bin call it same time give him get a narrow information, important information. If all get the audience will start joining you today.
Okay. Thank you. I think lo side lo first call. Thank you lo comment please. What them talk please say enough talking about it and you may need to make them actions. I think lo day ultimately you mean all legislators blame blow make them all appropriate actions and that blow right roof blame but individually I think as citizens of our beautiful country you may cut awareness stuff you may must ask them think twice before you may partake all activities all scams all same so that's what we can do individually on homes blame with them all communities blame second question lo site lo question lo business is registered with MVFSC, I'm assuming, after hemi part blow lending. All different individuals, we only want to call all business law side law lending, apart from a financial institution, only got right law, make it also got law is up in place, he got all rules blow, get only for them blow, carry out activities blow, lend them money or micro lending scheme or something else. So, I mean, no, sa talam say hemi one scam. They are legislated. He got all controls. He got all requirements in place. Pro deal with them all kita. So, suppose you part lo hemi right now.
Thank you, Mrs. Alatua. By me, give full time number Jeff before you come.
Thank you. I think Mami also refer back to the previous caller about doing something about this area. Me also agree with him that Vanuatu is so prone to scams. In fact, we are like any other Pacific Island countries. We're so prone to that. But in terms of actions, in cyberspace or cybersecurity approach to the country, government in work law legislation, policy stuff in place. Currently, you may be launching national security strategy through the internal affairs or police or leading. This year, we work on national cyber security strategy. We giving me some pathway or frameworks or mechanisms in place. You should actually identify them or deal with them all scams as well as all narrow cyber threats. But to be more specific with them scams, because office and identify that in fact are more than 80% of the threat reported. Team at the moment, we will identify them. Talk survey now, or awareness now, the key thing we're actually doing because majority of our population only not aware to actually identify them. So we've started already since office established in South Kasim Sando. We've let them on schools especially and also all communities we could run. Suppose we've learned of Casimir, where I'll talk back shows follow them Facebook page or website we'll actually look one now and let's come around that area. It is quite challenging, but I do believe that because in the past we make out all grey areas, absence of some legislation and stuff, make them say entertain them something a little bit. But we are doing something about it. I hope we are on the right track going forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Mas Jeffrey Carayol, as representative long OGCIO mo Cert.Vu mo same time we thank you long Chief Risk Officer of National Bank Mais Alatoa. Thank you to Maslo time for you. But again, thank you to Maslo everyone. Hemi half past 1. Thank you to Maslo joining talk back segment today. Pass one good flat time.